Hi, it's Chris here. In this video, we're going through the best electric fireplace inserts. I've narrowed this list down to my absolute favorite 5, so no matter what you're looking for, there'll definitely be something on this list for you. So before we jump in, drop a like, subscribe, and hit the bell to be updated with new videos. Alright, as usual, I'm going to skip the fluff and jump right in. If you want to confirm my recommendations, go in the description, check out that list to ensure you get the best price. Alright, so the first one on the list is going to go to my recommendation for the best for people who want cozy vibes without accidentally burning down the house. My personal favorite, the Duraflame 3D infrared electric fireplace stove. So the space heater and a Victorian hearth had a love child. This could be it. It isn't just a heater, it's really a charming piece of furniture that looks like it tells ghost stories and offers you a sherry. We've seen lots of space heaters, more than a divorced dad on a budget, but this one keeps topping the charts without making any annoying hissing noises or smelling like burnt toast. Key features: 3D flame magic. The flame feature looks so realistic you'll find yourself reaching for marshmallows, and yes, it works without heat as well. Perfect for people who want the vibe of hell without the temperature. Heats you and not the air as well. It's infrared, which means it targets you directly like an overly keen personal trainer. Objects and people get toasty, not just the air. And safe, yet spicy. It's UL tested, has overheating protection, and an automatic shut-off timer ranging from 30 minutes to 9 hours. However, the front grille does get hot, like a seductive oven. Don't lick it. And stylish AF. Comes in finishes like bronze, cream, French, grey, and black. Basically whatever matches your aesthetic, unless your aesthetic is frat house, in which case just get a hoodie. And whisper quiet, operates so silently you'll hear your own thoughts, for better or worse. And customizable flame brightness, 5 brightness levels, all adjustable. Sadly no color options, so no disco inferno mode. Plug and play setup though, setup so easy even your technophobic uncle with a flip phone could do this. So who's it for? Well, ideal for people who want cozy vibes without the fire hazard of a real fireplace. Perfect for apartments, guest rooms, or that depressing corner of your living room you've been meaning to jazz up since 2019. Get it if you like warmth, ambiance, and pretending you're in a Hallmark Christmas film, but without the annoying ex-boyfriend subplot. The next one is my recommendation for the best for blokes who want to hide clutter, heat the room, and watch Netflix simultaneously. It's the Walker Edison Glenwood Highboy Fireplace TV Stand. So this one is what happens when a fireplace, a bookshelf, and a TV stand walk into a bar and decide to become a power couple. It isn't just furniture, it's really a lifestyle choice for people who want their living room to say, I read Tolstoy, but I also binge reality TV like it's crack. It's built like a tank, but stylish enough that your mum will think you've finally sorted your life out. Yippee. Key features: 3-in-1 design. It's a TV stand, storage unit, and electric heater all rolled into one like some overachieving IKEA transformer. It supports up to 65-inch TVs, which is basically a home cinema without needing a mortgage extension. And multicolored flame options, amber logs with multicolored flames. Yes, please. It's like Burning Man, but indoors and without regret. And strong heat output. Feels warm from 3 to 7 feet away, enough to heat you, your cat, and probably your unresolved childhood trauma. Spacious storage as well. Comes with open shelves and 2 glass cabinets that whisper, organized adult, even if yours are filled with snacks and tangled charging cables. Summer ambiance mode, flame only setting lets you fake the fireplace aesthetic when it's hotter than Satan's sock drawer outside. And no remote though, all manual, old school controls, so if you lose the TV remote daily, at least this one won't contribute to your descent into madness. And assembly does take a bit of time. It is a bit of a pain to build, maybe about an hour or 2, but hey, if you can survive assembling this, you're probably ready for fatherhood or motherhood. So who's it for? Well, perfect for people with small living rooms, big TVs, and zero patience for clutter. If you want your basement to feel less like a serial killer's lair and more like a Netflix and chill sanctuary, this is the stand to get. Just don't expect it to assemble itself. This is not Hogwarts. The next one is my recommendation for the best for people who want fire on the wall but aren't legally allowed real flames. This is the Touchstone 826 electric fireplace. So this is the kind of wall art I can get behind, hot, glowy, and doesn't involve abstract splodges that make you feel like you've failed an IQ test. This is sleek, wall-mounted, and electric. It's a fireplace that brings the heat and the vibes. It's perfect for people who want to elevate their room without sacrificing floor space or dignity. Imagine a flat screen fire that makes your living room feel like a Scandinavian spa, minus the awkward naked strangers. Key features: modern stainless steel frame, so shiny you'll catch your own reflection mid-meltdown. Works beautifully though in kitchens, basements, or anywhere that needs a sexy industrial touch. Custom fill, logs, or crystals. Go classic with logs or channel your inner Bond villain with crystals. Just choose wisely, because swapping them out requires 2 people and a minor existential crisis. Realistic flame effect. This flame looks legit, like I could toast a marshmallow on this legit. Works with or without heat as well, so you can enjoy the mood even when it's hotter than Satan's hairdryer outside. Dual controls, use the side panel or remote, though let's be honest, the remote's a bit cryptic, like it was designed by someone who's never used a remote or a language. Smart app compatibility though, yes, it works with an app, so you can adjust the flames while pretending to scroll Instagram during boring dinner parties. And whisper quiet operation, the fan hums softly like a librarian who's been emotionally repressed since childhood. And 2 mounting options. Plug it in or go full commitment with a direct wire setup. Either way, no floor space needed. And installation requirements, I would say 2 people. Not because it's rocket science, but because it's bloody massive. You will need a mate or a bribe. So who's it for? Well, this fireplace is for the design-conscious minimalist who wants ambiance without floor clutter. Great for apartments, modern kitchens, stylish basements, or basically anyone who's ever said, I want fire, but tasteful fire. Just don't be surprised when your guests assume you've started doing yoga and listening to jazz. The next one is my recommendation for the best for Goths on a budget who still want ambiance and optional purple hellfire. It's the RW Flame Electric Fireplace Heater. So if your budget's tighter than your jeans after Christmas, but you still want to heat your space without looking like you stole your heater from a 1970s motel, this is your savior. It looks like a real stove, heats like it means it, and throws in color-changing flames, because why not turn your living room into a low-key rave if you want to? Key features: classic stove aesthetic, has that charming I chop my own firewood look, even if you haven't seen an axe outside of Minecraft. Front glass door with side viewing windows and a metal handle that says, yes, I do have taste. Color-changing flames, from standard orange to cheeky purples and greens. Great for Halloween or for confusing your cat. And solid heat radius. Doesn't heat the whole house, but does warm the area around it, about a 5-foot radius. Basically a personal sun. Easy setup, takes about 20 minutes, most of which will be fiddling with the legs and wrestling with pre-drilled holes that were clearly done by someone blindfolded. And adjustable thermostat and remote. You can set the temp and control the thing from your couch, because bending down is, of course, for peasants. Viewing windows on all sides as well. Great for those who like to admire their fake fire from every angle, like it's fine art. And control panel hidden behind the door. Bit of a faff with a wing nut to open it, like a secret compartment if your secret was how to make it slightly inconvenient. But who's it for though? Well, brilliant really, for anyone who wants a cozy looking heater that won't bankrupt you or scream bargain bin. Perfect for small apartments, chilly bedrooms, or anyone who wants firelight ambiance without selling a kidney. If you're cool with a little manual effort and enjoy purple flames like you're heating a cauldron, this one is a good shout. The next one is my recommendation for the best for tech lords who think a regular fire is just too emotionally low res. It's the Modern Ember Highmark Electric Fireplace. So this thing is less electric heater and more Bond villain feature wall. It's massive. It's a 60-inch smart electric fireplace that doesn't just heat your room, it dominates it like it won an interior design reality TV show. It's sleek, clever, and hotter than a scandal at a royal wedding. And with a smart app control, it's basically the Tesla of fireplaces, minus the weird billionaire energy. Key features: smart app and voice control. Control it from your phone or bark at your Alexa. Either way, it obeys like a well-trained golden retriever with fire powers. And massive 60-inch design. This thing is a wall statement. It's not trying to blend in at all. It's trying to seduce your guests. Wall mount or recessed install. Go flush with the wall for that built-in luxury penthouse vibe, or wall mount it like a giant flaming TV. Fully customizable flames as well. Change flame color, ember color, brightness, and flame speed. Yes, flame speed, because apparently that's a thing now. And nightlight mode has a downlight that gently glows without the full fire. Ideal for date nights or pretending you're in a moody art house film. And serious heat output as well with this. It's gonna warm a 350 square foot basement so well, you're gonna have to turn it down. That's basically the fireplace version of flexing, I guess. And quiet operation, whisper quiet like a ninja who moonlights as an interior decorator. And remote, it's meh, but the app is boss. The remote's about as intuitive as IKEA instructions written in Latin, but the app is smooth as buttered jazz. So who's it for? Well, this is for the home tech overlord who wants fire, flare, and full control from their sofa throne. If you want a fireplace that looks like it belongs in a Bond film and functions like it's powered by AI, this is your play. Ideal for large spaces, smart homes, or anyone who wants guests to say, bloody hell, is that a fireplace or a spaceship docking bay? Alright, so those are my recommendations. Hopefully there's something on that list for you, but if you have any questions, drop them down below. And if you found value in this video, drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.